Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Libra. So those of you that are new to my channel, if you don't know where your Venus is sitting, please pause the video, go to astro.com, enter your birth information. It's going to ask for your birthday, time, and location. And it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. If you don't know your exact birth time, you can put 12 p.m. That's fine. But it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. And if your Venus is sitting in the sign of Libra, this is for you. Also, both your Sun and Venus can sit in the same sign. The message will still apply. And also, those of you that do know your exact birth time. Also, if you have Libra as your 7th house, so that would make you Aries rising, this message should apply to you as well. All right, so you guys, I'm trying to do something a little different. I'm trying to do these bi-weekly. So instead of, they might be a little shorter. It's still going to be, to me, it's still running long, but you know, the messages will be a little shorter, and I'm going to try and do the Venus readings bi-weekly. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter. I have the 6 of Wands. I have the Hermit, the Knight of Wands. I have the Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and Strength. Okay, so central issue here. I'm seeing someone who is really confident about the direction that they're headed in. I'm feeling like someone has been studying about themselves, or someone has been studying about you, maybe learning, doing some sort of research. And someone feels really confident about their approach, or how they want to approach you. Or this could go the other way around. Maybe you have been doing your researching and you're studying and you're feeling really confident. Even if it doesn't apply to love, maybe it applies to school, something that you've been researching and or studying, or maybe it applies to a job and you're just feeling confident. Maybe you've been researching about the company. Whatever the case, you're just like, okay, I got this. You know, I'm motivated. I can do this. I feel like there is mutual support, or I have the support that I need. And so you might be putting yourself out there. But when you put yourself out there here, I'm feeling like there is some sort of disappointed or some sort of heartache. So like if you're single, and you've been searching for someone, or you've been looking for someone, I'm feeling like your feelings get hurt in regards to a love interest that you have. And it could be that after you talk to them, you find out that they're, you know, they have a boyfriend, or maybe something that they say, you feel like, oh, I'm not their type, or maybe you've been snooping on their social media and something you see just kind of crushes you here, because I'm seeing you getting your feelings hurt about something. Now, for others of you, this could be about an ex, something about an ex trying to come back into your life. If you're single, and then if you're in a relationship, someone has been stroking your ego, or giving you something that you felt was missing. And I'm seeing someone being tempted and maybe betraying their boyfriend or girlfriend, or whatever the case, because I am seeing like a love triangle. For some of you, maybe you are also getting involved with a friend, or you're sneaking around with a friend, or you're sneaking around with a sibling's girlfriend or boyfriend. There's some sort of betrayal going on for some of you here. I'm feeling like I'm feeling like something maybe one-sided. Like I'm feeling like one person is loyal. One person is able to control themselves. So you're expecting your partner to be that way. But your partner might be deceiving you. They're stepping out and they're doing things behind your back. You're up here working hard for your money. You're, being Mr. or Mrs. Right. You're trying to do the right thing. And, someone else on the other hand is not. So I'm getting like a couple of messages here with that. Also here, if you are single and dating, I'm just still kind of feeling like there's mixed messages here. If you're dating, I don't know what this betrayal is, but it's like some sort of betrayal, or you're feeling like someone betrayed you. Even though you're just dating, or even though it's nothing serious going on. I don't know if you see the person that you like flirting with someone else, and then you get jealous and you're like, they're cheating on me. And it's just like, cheating, we're just friends. Like, where did you get that from? So there's something going on where, I don't know, someone just gets their feelings hurt. Now, also I'm seeing for some of you, you could be spying on your ex, or your ex is spying on you. Especially like trying to follow you, or you're following them. You may be involved with a Virgo. Could be involved with a Leo, Aries, Sag, or Libra, or Aquarius. I'm also seeing for some of you, someone who might be in their 30s dealing with someone who is much older, or being attracted to someone for their wisdom. I'm seeing someone who doesn't realize that, someone is attracted to you for your knowledge, or they just find that attractive. The fact that you know so much, or the fact that you study astrology, or this could go the other way around. You are finding someone very sexy and attractive because they're so smart, because they, study esoteric things, or things that are hidden or secretive, and that is just like a turn on to you. I'm also getting someone who is trying to control how they feel. Someone is attracted to their friend, or they want to be with their friend. And this is kind of covering up how they feel. They're pretending to be a friend, but they really are. I'm almost getting like the same magician type energy. So someone is pretending like they're a friend, but they're covering up their true intentions. They have other intentions, like they want to be more so romantic with you, but they're trying to control that. Maybe it's out of fear of rejection. And then, like I said, I'm seeing an age difference for some of you. So maybe because, and especially we have the page is like a younger energy who's just now learning about life, who's learning about themselves, who's learning about what they want, who's just now understanding the value of self. You yourself could be a Virgo with Venus in the sign of Libra. But yeah, I'm feeling like someone is trying to hold back what they're really feeling. They're trying to tame that beast. They're like, control yourself. Don't let it out. Don't let them know. This also could be you hurting someone's feelings by pretending that you don't care about them, but you really do. What is this Three of Swords? For some of you, it's about becoming newly single. It's like some of you are just getting used to being single. Yeah, it's like you're just now getting used to being single, and it's like it takes getting used to. Like maybe you're used to being in a relationship, you're trying to put yourself out there, you're trying to date again, but secretly you still keep thinking about your ex, or you really want to get back with your ex. Now, I'm also seeing this as the person that you deeply admire is hurting you for whatever reason, or it hurts you or pains you to not be with them. Like you admire them so much. This is someone who is like very independent, very sophisticated. They carry themselves well. This is a very confident person. And I almost feel like somebody is beating themselves up saying, oh my God, how could I, live up to their standards? This person is going to crush me. This person, I'm feeling like someone is really devastated by something. At least that picture is so dramatic. Because this might be you or, the other person. They're just like, what do I have to offer? I don't have that much. And this person is like, what do I have to bring to the table? So you're feeling heartbroken because you feel like you can't offer them what they want or what they deserve. And for others of you, I'm seeing this as running into an ex. And it seems like they're doing so much better than you. Somebody I'm seeing worked up the confidence to put themselves out there and they got shut down. I'm not even really feeling like someone just flat out rejected you or told you no. I'm just kind of feeling like, I don't know, maybe they were focused on their work, or maybe they didn't read between the lines, or they didn't pick up the cues. And for some of you, this is a coworker. You're feeling like they left you behind. You might be reading something the wrong way is what I'm getting. I'm not really feeling like someone is rejecting you. I'm just feeling like someone is coming off as very strong and independent, and you're almost like you don't know how to handle that. Or keep in mind, this can go the other way around. So it might be someone who is really crushing on you, or who is really into you, admiring you. But they're playing it so casually. You're playing so casually that you're missing out on the cues when this person is wanting to get with you. I don't know. I just feel like this person isn't approaching you the way they should. And it's almost like, too, someone might beat them to the punch. And if that happens, they're going to be like, oh my God, like, because I am seeing a bit of jealousy. There's someone who is looking at you, who is envisioning being in a committed relationship with you, but they keep getting knocked down. Now, also, like I said, some of you might be in love with someone who is, already in a relationship or something. You didn't know that they were in a relationship, and you're like, oh my God, I thought they were single. They're not single. They're in a relationship, and they're with that guy, so I don't know. There's something going on, or with that girl. So there's something that is going on where you might be disappointed about the person that you're interested in. For a lot of you, though, this is about still holding on to an ex, and you're creeping around their page and seeing stuff that you weren't expecting to see. Yeah, someone is still secretly someone is secretly in love with the other person. Whether it's an ex or this is a new person that you're into. You know, this is someone who is secretly in love. They're covering up how they really feel. And they might come off as distant or cold, or like they're playing mind games or something. And I think too, because there's something that is underdeveloped with you or this person. Somebody is not communicating or expressing themselves properly here. Yeah, this is an intense attraction. Now, what I do see happening is somebody is going to find out that the feeling is mutual. Someone's going to be very surprised that they're attracted to you too, or they're really surprised that you're attracted to them. Or, you know, vice versa. Someone's surprised, like, what? You attracted to me? I didn't think you were attracted to me. Yeah, and I'm seeing you guys both being attracted to each other. This is kind of like the literally the king and the queen. You guys would make a very good match. One person is the ideal divine masculine, alpha male, and the other person is the ideal feminine Venus. You guys both have the qualities that you desire there. And if you study astrology, I bet you there's a connection between your Venus and Mars. They're probably conjunct or trining each other, or even squaring each other. They're doing something between one another, your Mars and Venus, and is pulling out some sort of intense attraction that you guys have for one another. I think somebody's going to be very surprised to find out. If you're single and there's someone that you like from a distance, I feel like you are going to be very surprised that they feel the same way, or vice versa. They're going to be very surprised about you being into them. Someone's been running around trying to pretend like they don't like the other person. You know, both people could be having a fear of being rejected, but you're going to find out that, hey, yeah, I feel the same way. And then for others of you, unfortunately, this is looking like some sort of infidelity or some sort of love triangle. Someone that she's temptation. You know, this is a man that's supposed to be committed, and he's falling for temptation, and this is out of his character. This is something that he doesn't normally do, I feel. He's in some sort of happy home of commitment, and I feel like he's trying to hold back, but I'm feeling like he's getting tempted, or I don't know, is too much temptation here for him. Because the attraction is too intense. So someone might end up, you know, stepping out on the other person. All right, so that is all that I have for Venus in Virgo. I'm sorry, Venus in Libra. And so I hope that resonated. You guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. If you want a personal or private reading, make sure to email TemajTarot@gmail.com, and that information is in the description box below. But thank you all for watching. Many blessings to you.